Today is August 24th, 2024, and I am going to challenge myself for the next 30 days to repeat one robotic affirmation and see what happens. I wanted to choose something that is tangible, that we can see the growth, so I decided I wanted to see if we can get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. At this current moment, my subscriber count is at 687 subscribers, and usually I gain about 5 to 10 subscribers per video. If you've been around my channel, you know I love affirmations. One of the key elements of affirmations is repetition, but the other part is emotional connection. We're gonna see if it's gonna happen, and I think you're gonna be knowing more by just clicking on the video if it actually worked out or not. But I'm gonna take you week by week to see the updates and to see how I'm feeling, and then we're just gonna go from there. I do feel a little resistance. Not that it's possible to achieve the 1,000 subscribers within the 30 days, but because usually for manifestations to happen, you need to also let go. And I feel like with robotic affirmations, you're constantly reminded of what you want to achieve into your life, right? So I know there's no buts and ifs and whens. It's just a matter, like it's already a reality. It just has to happen. I was going to say but. However, there is still a little resistance because I think the letting go part is going to be a little harder for me when I repeat those affirmations over and over again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write down my own affirmation, which will be, I have 1,000 subscribers or more on my YouTube channel. I'm going to record this as a voice memo, and then we'll just edit it and loop it over and over. So the goal is to listen to this daily for an hour. A lot of things to do throughout my day. I have a daughter, that keeps me busy. So I will just keep it in my headphones. We're gonna see how it's going. I'm excited to take you through this experiment. So let's see what happens. From 1 week ago. Last week we were at 687 subscribers, and today, Saturday, 1 week later, we're at 698. Said usually I grow by 5 till 10 subscribers. It's been 11. It's a small increment, but I'm proud. I'm actually super ecstatic about it. So I've recorded my affirmations onto my voice notes and I edited to loop it. I found that I can easily do that before I go to bed. In the morning, not so much. I feel like the day is too busy, so I feel like depending on your lifestyle, it varies. Everybody's individual, everybody has their unique circumstances. Just try whatever works best for you. Before you go to bed and like right when you wake up, your brain is like in a very susceptible state of mind where it can be penetrated in a positive way, and our subconscious as well. So I would want to do that more often the following weeks, to just do it at night and when I wake up. But I also noticed that I don't like falling asleep with headphones. That might be like such a minor thing, but so when I took out my headphones, I was just kind of reciting it in my head, the same affirmation over and over again until I fell asleep. And I noticed that I was like in a weird, not dream state yet, but like almost like a meditative what is that word? Meditative? Is that a word? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look this up. A state where I was not fully awake and also not fully asleep. So that was super interesting. So that was update from week 1. We grew by 11 subscribers, which is amazing. Other thing is that I noticed that I have to be a little bit more indifferent about it. Of course, I want to build the community and just having like-minded people that I can share my stories with and just the exchange. But in my heart, I know like even if it doesn't happen, it's not going to stop me from posting videos because it brings me so much joy, and just getting to exchange with you guys is just one of the best and coolest things ever. So I think the feeling of feeling indifferent about it, or just like it's going to happen anyway at some point, is very essential. Let's see what next week has in store. It's already week 2 of this experiment and we're at 713 subscribers. That is 15 subscribers more than last week, which is incredible. I'm so grateful, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the robotic affirmations. The thing I'm currently struggling with is constantly checking YouTube Studio. If you don't know what YouTube Studio is, it's basically this app that tells you or notifies you whenever either somebody subscribed or left a comment. Basically like an Instagram scroll, and you refresh because sometimes there is a new subscriber, or sometimes for every new subscriber 2 subscribers leave, which is fine, but it's a problem. I've been checking this way too often, and the whole plan with affirmations and manifestation is to detach from the outcome, and that's not what I'm doing right now. I am checking constantly, which is annoying me. A rule that I've set for myself is that I only check the app if I have a notification, which usually only comes in when I get a comment. And I usually don't get a lot of comments, so I hope this way I can kind of hold myself back from checking this app constantly. I thought about deleting it, but I think I don't have enough willpower. I would just go to my laptop and go to the desktop version of it. It's a struggle, but I'm working on it. Another thought I had recently, and I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, is if it would have made a difference if I said the affirmations or listened to the affirmations in my mother language. No, I'm originally from Germany. I grew up there. I recorded all my affirmations in English because I think that's just more natural to me. I wonder if that makes a difference. So all of my bilingual or multilingual people out there, what would you have done? Would you stuck to your mother language, or would you go with a language that you're living in right now? Let me know in the comments. We're back with another update. We are currently at 729 subscribers, which is crazy, and that's 16 more than last week. I know I said in the beginning that usually I get like 5 to 10 per video, but that's not a given. I'm not taking that for granted, because there are some weeks where there's literally crickets. So I'm very grateful. I am just excited for this, and I'm very sure that the robotic affirmations helped with that. Maybe just also the mindset of it happens either way. Sorry, I had to switch my hand. I think just the feeling of being indifferent about it and kind of meh. Obviously, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers or more, but I know that it's going to happen anyway. I'm not saying this because I'm bragging, because I think I'm like better than anybody else, but I think if you just put in the work and you're consistent with it and you're doing what you love, I think eventually it'll just pay off. That's where we are right now. Here's the final update. After this 30-day experiment, it's actually a week past, so we are currently at 742 subscribers. Last week we grew about 13 subscribers. I lost a couple, which is fine, it happens. We started with 687 subscribers and we ended with 742. That's 55 subscribers, and that's more than I usually get within a month time frame, so that's a win for me. One could ask, why would I even share this result if I didn't get to 1,000 subscribers? The answer is, I want to keep it real. I want to keep my channel authentic, and that's just how it is. And I think we often see the results of other people that have the quote-unquote overnight success. We think, oh, they have it so easy and it didn't take them work, but it takes a lot of work. You have to be consistent with every goal you have. It's not only YouTube, but you have to put in the action. And I just want to emphasize that slow progress is still progress. So if you're on a similar journey and you want to get your channel to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'm right there with you, and You got this, I got this. We just gotta keep pushing. Let's do a quick recap. What really helped me is after the first 2 weeks, I think I noticed that I was checking the app constantly. I was so almost obsessed with like getting more subscribers and stuff. I know that's not helpful. So I took a step back. I actually limited my time looking at this app. It didn't always work, but sometimes I was just like, no. If somebody subscribed, they're gonna be there either way. And if they're not, maybe sometimes it's better to see like the number go up instead of like down and up all the time. I think at the beginning of the video, I said that usually I grow by 5 till 10 subscribers per video or week. But that's not a given, because sometimes there's weeks where there's literally crickets and nothing's happening. And the fact that every single week it was more than 10 subscribers is actually pretty cool. No, we did not hit 1,000 in the 30-day time frame, but I'm so happy with the results. And I know that it's gonna happen eventually. I'm not saying this to brag, but I'm a firm believer of if you put in the work, if you put in the energy and you're enjoying what you're doing, you're passionate about that, the results will come. I'm a firm believer of that. If you came across this video randomly, you're wondering what my channel is actually about, I'm posting videos about personal growth and development and also manifestation. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to have you. If you want to learn how I made robotic affirmations work for me, you should check out this video next. Go and be your favorite self.